Nobody started clapping for me at the gym today. Like, what the fuck? Let's talk about it. Hey guys, I'm Andy, and this is Mindset Matters More. And I want to talk to you about what other people are doing at the gym when I am beasting it, and people should be noticing me and looking at me and seeing how awesome it is. Well, okay, you know that's bullshit. But I want to talk about it because today it just came to me. I was at the end of my workout, and by the end of my workout, I am like a zombie, and I have to dig deep to pull out those last sets, those last exercises, those last reps, that last little bit of juiciness that is the last pump of my workout. And yeah, I finished and I looked up and everybody was just minding their own damn business. Like, do they not see how hard I'm working? Do they not appreciate how much effort I just put into this? Obviously not. And I think it's very important to remind ourselves that nobody's looking at us at the gym. Like, yeah, there's some creepo pervos. I mean, especially if you're a woman, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Yes, there are those creep, but who fucking cares about them? What I'm talking about is I have had people who have said that, they're not ready to go to the gym, whether it's because they've never been, it's a new environment. They don't want people looking at them because they're shy for a multitude of reasons, right? But this reminded me that nobody's fucking paying attention. Nobody is looking at you. And thank God for like some of the Instagram places, people that I follow, because they call out people who are looking and pointing and laughing, because those people need to get called out. But I digress. Point is that 99% of the time, people are fucking normal at the gym and they're going to mind their own business. So if that is one of the reasons why you haven't gone to the gym, you should go, because take it from me, nobody's fucking looking. I promise you. Now, that's not to say that if you're using a piece of gym equipment incorrectly, that people might not look at you and be like, what is going on there? My recommendation for that, ask for help. Ask. Say, hey, I don't know how to use this equipment. Could you show me? Absolutely. And this is why I love the gym community, because even somebody like me, where I have been to hundreds of gyms, toot my own horn there. No, I've been to a ton of gyms, but there are some pieces of equipment that I look at them and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck this is. Like, I don't know how to work this. Like, I just saw one the other day where you're doing like this leg press, but you're on a platform that's like 8 feet high. It's very old school. And, I would be intimidated and be like, what the hell is that? Like, how do you engage it? How do you do that? And not to mention, like, the setup of it is like crazy. Ask for help. That's the main point. So that eliminates that. Now, for all you ego heads like me that look up after a beastly set and think, wow, nobody even fucking gave a shit. Good, good, good. You know why? Because seeking external validation, seeking for other people to applaud you when you're doing something that is regular everyday shit, it shouldn't be applauded. Nobody should be caring about your regular everyday shit. And more to the point, and I say all of this because this is my point, is that win, lose, or draw, nobody's going to push me at the gym. Nobody's going to kick my ass at the gym. Nobody's going to be behind me saying, yes, 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 come on, let's go do the hard work now. Or nobody's holding my hand. The validation that comes with what I thought should happen after I finish that set does not exist. I have to get that motivation, that fear, all of that stuff. I have to get it out of me. And I have to push forward. I have to risk looking stupid. And I've looked stupid 1,000 times at the gym. I have to risk looking dumb. I have to push myself to the 100th degree in my workouts without anybody noticing. Like, I have to do all my life, really, with nobody caring. That's not to say my husband doesn't care about me, my kids don't care about me, my family, my friends. That's not what the fuck I'm saying. I'm just saying at the time where it fucking matters, at the time where the choices need to be made, no one is going to be there. And that's good because it frees me to look stupid and it forces me to be strong. And I really like that about the gym because all these lessons that come to me, like, you should have seen me. I was doing these cable kickbacks and like, there must have been like a dozen people at the gym. And I was like out of my mind, delirious because I was just spent from a hard workout. And I finished the last kickback and I put my leg down and I look up and I'm like, wow, nobody here realizes how hard I have been pushing myself. Nobody here is inside of me with all this pain and struggle that I just had to overcome to finish my workout as strong as I did. You know why? Because they're on their own fucking journey. They're doing their own thing. They're not worried about me. They're worried about their own journey and their own workouts, their own pushing of themselves and not looking stupid and all that other stuff. They have their own world to contend with. And going to the gym, you realize that like everybody has their own journey that they're doing. Like, not everybody's bodybuilding at my gym. Not everybody's going for health. Some people going for vanity. Some people are powerlifting. Some people are doing calisthenics. Like, people have their own path in life that does not include clapping for me after I finish my workout. Like, I'm never going to get that. And I'm okay with that. Like, I just want to say that. But it frees me to build up my own strength. It frees me to be somebody new and different on my own terms, at my own pace, at my own rhythm. And yes, there are times, like I said, that I look stupid. There are times where somebody notices that I did something fucking awesome. Like, I have been told, wow, you lift pretty heavy, for a woman, blah, blah, blah. Like, yeah, those moments happen, but they are so few and far between. You can't depend on them to push you. You can't let them stop you from being your next level. And so I hope this helped somebody. I know I was rambling in here, but these sort of thoughts just all jumbled together. Because on the one hand, it's good that nobody's paying attention because I'll be looking dumb sometimes. But it's also good because I get to be strong. Well, have a wonderful day, guys. Love you guys. Bye.